Okay.
Everyone has smiling faces on.
Let me put on Mikey influencer. What's up, guys?
Welcome back.
Welcome to my channel.
Exactly. All right. So today we are on phase 2 of revealing the survey results. What was phase 2? It's the look and feel of the butt cutes. That's what everyone voted on last week. So this week we had 83 responses, guys. Let's see what they have to say. Before I go into the winners, tell me who you think had the top votes. I want to hear from each of you.
Who's our favorite? Like, choose one that we should choose like a character that we're rooting for.
Yeah, who are you guys rooting for?
Okay, Jovita, you go first.
I think I'm rooting for the Stormcloud cat.
Ooh, okay.
Okay. Right. I think I personally am rooting for the awkward mushroom gnome because he feels the most butt cute to me. I think that the top 3, if I was to guess, are going to be the stressed Stormcloud cat, the awkward mushroom gnome, and we scroll down, Trisha.
Yes.
And out of the Goat Mountain, Pear Bird, and Hedgehog comment, I think it's going to be the tired Pear Bird. So those are my 3 guesses. What about you, Jovita? What do you think?
I think it's the stress Stormcloud cat. I do agree on the awkward mushroom gnome as well. But then I think my third one would be like the nervous hedgehog comment. I'm a bit torn because I think the tired pear bird, a lot of people would like, the butt of being tired because that was like one of our 6 strongest winners too. But I just feel like that the nervous hedgehog comment has such a very it's very cute, it's very round, it's like very plushable.
Yeah.
And I think that's why people will like it. Yeah.
Oh man, I'm excited. I don't know. This is gonna be interesting.
Let's see. I'll share the screen. I'm sorry.
Have you seen this? Have you seen the results?
Yes. I'm nosy. Sorry, I literally can't. Like, I have to see him. But it doesn't matter. It's like it's a surprise to you guys. So I'm stopping the share so we can have full view of everybody's reactions. Okay. So I will be revealing the top 3. So the number one voted illustrated character at 72%.
Whoa.
Is the stressed Stormcloud cat.
Of course. Classic.
Of course. We all called it, guys.
Everyone wants the cat. I get it. People ask me for the butt cute cat all the time, so I'm not surprised.
Honestly, yeah, same. I knew it as soon as I got into this doc. I'm like, it's going to be the cat.
73%. Wow. That's insane. Okay.
Yeah. I think people also really relate to like the butt of being like stressed. So I think it's like just two famous combinations together.
Stress cats.
Yeah, stress cats.
I feel that. Okay, so the next one is at 57%. So it's like the number's a little bit weird because we had everyone vote like 3 characters. So this is still 57%, but it is the nervous hedgehog comment.
Oh, nice.
Okay.
Jovita. Nice.
Yeah.
The nervous hedgehog comment. Okay. I like it.
Yes. So, and the third one is a little bit of an unexpected contender because you guys did not mention this one.
Oh.
It's at 51%. It's the Shy Goat Mountain.
Ooh. Okay.
So I'm so sorry. We're gonna have to shelf the awkward mushroom gnome. We're gonna have to shelf the tired pear bird.
Oh no.
Well, I mean, they're gonna come back.
I'm not gonna shelve the awkward mushroom gnome forever. We'll see. Maybe that one will come back because I think that's one of my favorites. So okay, that's great to know.
Coming out on Mikey's accord. He's not hiding that one out for a while.
Yeah, maybe. We'll plan a special event for that one.
Yeah.
Yes, exactly. So those are the top 3. So Stress Stormcloud Cat, Nervous Hedgehog Comet, and Shy Goat Mountain.
What are the percentages for the other two, for the ones that didn't make the cut?
It was actually extremely close. Shy Goat Mountain
Ooh.
actually only has one more vote than the Awkward Mushroom Gnome.
No, that is no.
I know.
I'm going into vote right now.
We pause this video. Mikey goes and vote, and then we
Yeah.
repeat it again.
I'm gonna like text one of my friends, like, "Hey, vote for the awkward gnome mushroom." Okay,
I
wow, one vote. Okay,
Literally one vote. It's crazy. The Tired Pear Bird was about like 4 votes off from the last third place, so that one's a little bit lower. So
what
it's not
percentage was
crazy.
that?
Just the biggest votes were from the Stress Storm Cloud Cat at 60 votes.
Yeah.
Which is significant compared to everyone else.
Okay, that's interesting. That's a little bit closer.
So what's a little bit closer was the hidden strength inside their butts, which is a weird way to phrase that for some reason. Yeah, at 34%.
I think it's important to say that at Butt Cute, when we talk about flaws or anything, they're their butts. So it's the Butt Cute part of Butt Cute.
Yeah, but I think the way we phrase it makes it sound like their strengths are inside their butt.
Yeah, but I think that's also part of the like inside joke, and that's, you know, people get it. They understand. It's a play on words.
Comment below if you get it.
Yeah, if you understand.
It just sounds weird.
Yeah.
Okay, so the number one chosen. I mean, you guys can see the result. Wait, you guys can't see it, right?
No.
Okay, cool. So for the Stress Storm Cloud, I'm just gonna go over the top 3. So the hidden strength inside their butts for Stress Storm Cloud Cat is they sense a storm before they hit. Okay. Which actually is very realistic. I heard cats do sense storms before they hit. So people are going real for that.
I think it's interesting too. It's like, oh, they know a storm is coming. That's why they're so stressed, you know?
Yeah. They feel the vibe shift, which is I think is a really good trait.
I think also, just to be clear, so every Butt Cute has this flaw or this butt, and then they have the hidden strength, and so that's like their second butt, and so that's what we're talking about, where the stressed storm cloud is the stressed part, and then this is their hidden strength within it.
Yes. So I think if you were to format that in like one sentence, this storm cloud cat is like cute but stressed, but also they sense storms before they hit.
Yeah, it's the stressed but cute storm cloud cat that can sense storms before they happen.
Try saying that 5 times. Okay, so next character for the Nervous Hedgehog Comet. So their butt in their butt, the strength inside their butt is that they're the friend who makes sure you get home safe because they're nervous. So they always want to make sure you're safe.
Okay, so it's the nervous cute hedgehog comet that texts you to make sure you're home safe.
Yes.
I kind of like that one though. That one's great because I think that's like a very specific thing, but we can have a more general thing of like, because what would that be of like, who is that person that always texts you to make sure you're home safe? Like, what is that strength? It's like they're, you know, deeply caring or something. Or
that's also interesting though. If like the hidden strength of the Nervous Hedgehog Comet is that they're the friend that texts you and makes sure you get home safe, that implies that Butt Cutes have technology.
Yeah.
Wait, that cute way.
That implies that Butt Cutes have phones and text each other.
Yeah. Oh my gosh. Soon to be released exclusive Butt Cute mobile phones.
That's actually a really funny point of like how it affects the world. And I really like that. That is a good point, Jovita. I love that.
I think if they were texting each other, Dulce would be like, "Hey girly, you know, dinner and drinks tonight."
That's
I'm actually like, how would they text each other? I'm gonna make social content around that. Okay, last one for Shy Goat Mountain. Let me double check these results before I say one. Okay. So the Shy Goat Mountain. The Goat Mountain is shy, but they also listen better than anyone. That's why they're quiet and shy. It's because they're listening to you.
Oh,
I-
okay.
Okay,
cute.
so it's a shy but cute goat mountain who listens better than anyone.
Yes.
I love it.
You're gonna be so upset because the awkward gnome mushroom one is kind of funny, and it's
All right,
kind of
well, you got to tell us.
so
Yeah.
the awkward the gnome mushroom is awkward, but also they're secretly the funniest one.
See, that was all right. So it's the awkward but cute gnome mushroom who's secretly the funniest one. All right, there's like endless lore. We'll keep an eye out. We'll see what happens with that one.
Mikey actually resonates with this one, I feel.
I do resonate with that one. I also really resonate with the stressed one who texts their friends because that is very much me. Especially growing up, I was like a really, really anxious kid. And whenever my mom would be like, I'm going to be home at 9:30, and it was like 9:35, I was like trying to call her from our home phone, and my siblings would be like, it's okay, she's going to get home in time. So
Oh,
there's a little insight into my extra anxiety as a child.
every day
sis-
we learn more.
My sister had me in her phone as paranoid boy because that's how anxious I was growing up, and she was
Oh
also
my gosh.
so
And look at you now. You made a whole brand.
look at me now. Yeah, she's the what is that like where you're the villain and you like the backstory of the villain that makes you into what you are? That's my sister. That's what she did to me.
Wait, is this did you say older sister?
Yeah, I
Yeah, that
have,
makes sense.
I have 3 older sisters.
Oh, that actually makes a lot of sense.
Yeah, and 2 older brothers. I'm the youngest of 6 kids.
Oh yeah, that
So I'm the mega baby. Yeah.
that literally, as an older sister who tortures my younger brother, I get it.
Yeah. She literally said to me the other day, it was like, what's an award your family would give to you? And she was like, biggest baby. So
Now we have to show your sister at some point. You have to make a character based on your sister, but she's like
yeah. Yeah.
one of the bad guys or something, like the perfection peak characters.
Yeah. That's actually she is kind of like the inspiration for that. Yeah. She was totally like, she's super sweet, and everyone always said that she was super sweet, but she was also really like, she was kind of that one who was able to like convince people how she was, but she would torture me in the background, so it was really funny. And then, but yeah, she is kind of the inspiration for it. She also had a good idea for our social when you did the like submit your grumps, and she submitted one, or like your biggest pet peeves. She's like the type of person that like could go on endlessly like that, and she's like, yeah, for one of your socials, it should just be her and like her million pet peeves that she has, and she can just be like the personification of Claude and all of her grumps.
Hey, I mean, if she wants to send me, I'm like so happy to make another one of those songs. I think it's actually people really love that one. That one was like super funny.
That was really funny.
I want to make other variations of like other songs. Like I saw this other one where it's like I use my boss's Slack comments in like an operatic song or something. I don't know.
That's a really funny idea, actually. I loved how you did that video, and I feel like there's a lot of funny things we could do. It's like, yeah, our Slack conversations as songs, like but cute Slacks or something.
Just watch what you say, Mikey. We're gonna compile them. We're gonna put a compilation.
Yeah, that's really goofy. Okay, well, that's good to know. So we know our top 3. We know their top 3 strengths.
Mm-hmm.
So next for the newsletter.
Or what's this week's?
So this week we will send out in our newsletter the illustrated versions of those top 3. And so they were just like the pencil sketches originally, and now they will all be fully colored. And then I don't know, what do you guys think? Do we do where like we do the winner from here and then we send it to the manufacturer to start making samples? Do we do it to the top 2 and then have like a battle royale somehow between the top 2? I think there's like a few different ways we could do it.
Yeah, I think we need to like narrow it down to the top 2 because the answers may shift if we get rid of, like one character. Okay.
I mean? So I think then we'll send the top 3 illustrations and we'll ask for their top 2 votes, or do we want to ask for their top vote and we'll still keep 2?
I'll ask. I think just based on like the Google form format, like let's just have them choose one because like
Yeah.
let's just choose one, and then whatever's the second, we'll
keep around.
yeah.
Yeah.
So
I
this is
think-
like getting rid of round.
Yeah. Okay. So that'll be one question, and then I think it's always good, I think, to have a second question in there.
Yeah.
Do you guys have any ideas for like what a good, based on these three characters and what their strengths are? Maybe it's something around their like deeper lore, or their like who would be like their best friend in the butt cute world right now, or something like.
I like that one. I like who their best friend is or their mortal enemy.
You think you can make it like an open-ended question this time? Like in the butt with the like first, I don't know, within the butt cute characters now, who their best friend is and like why they're best friends, you know?
Oh yeah, that's cute.
Yeah.
Like, how did they become best friends? And then we'll make like a comic about it or something.
Maybe that would be like the second one next week, where it's like with this one we do who is their, like who would be their but cute best friend, and then in the next one when it's the final two is like the deeper story behind it, and we could give like some options of like what their best friend story is.
I really like the Melly story where it was like telling the lore about like just Melly like interacting with Dulce and Luna, and you know, and like the shared half. I think it's really cute. So
Yeah. Yeah, that's also so based on these ones, I don't think they have any shared halves yet, but we will get them soon. Okay, well that's good. I feel like that's a good start. So we know we'll send out that survey with the newsletter. And then what newsletter is this, Trisha? Is this our 4th or 5th?
Oh my god, I don't even know. I think it's like officially. Hold on, let me check it out. I think it is like our 1, 2, 3, 4. Yeah, this is gonna be our 5th.
Okay. Have we done a Dulce character section yet?
No.
I think so I think this week we need to do something for Dulce. I think if we have any community highlights or anything, we can add that in. But yeah, any other ideas for things we should do for the newsletter this week?
Yeah, I'm thinking of like what specifically we can do around Dulce's segment. Like we can do like I know people like submitting like what their favorite like hyper niche like thing that they like.
Yeah.
I think about like crafts, just because you know the story in like Tales of Coplandia, Dulce is like stuck in like holiday streamers and like ribbons, and like she's covered in frosting. So I always think about like something like DIY, like crafty when it comes to Dulce. We should ask people to share their crafts, maybe.
You can ask people to share their crafts. My only problem is just translating that from newsletter to getting like people to actually do it, which is my like. I think we can make simple content around that. I just feel like they're not like it's just like a multiple pathway to get them to share. I mean, we could like give them a DIY to do. I just like don't know when they'll do it or if they'll post about it, you know?
I mean, her whole thing too is like being chaotic and being like creative. And so maybe it's something that's more of like I don't know, they submit like a recipe or like maybe it's something like they talk about versus actually doing like a craft, but it's like, what's your like most chaotic recipe or like your most chaotic, I don't know, there maybe something fun there. Like
like a chaotic like food craving. You know, some people have like weird combinations.
Oh yeah, share your weirdest food combination that you like.
Yeah, that's a great one. Like someone recently just told me that they like feta on pancakes.
Wait, that's good. What are you talking about?
Never heard that. I was like, like feta. I mean, it doesn't sound bad, but I've just never heard that before.
That's normal, Mikey. That's literally at so many like brunch places in LA.
All right. Well, I guess I just need to be more on my game there. But that seemed crazy to me. Do you guys have any like crazy ones?
Yeah, I'm trying to think of like something weird.
One that I grew up with always on like Easter, my mom would cut up strawberries, and then you put sour cream and brown sugar, and it is so good. And everyone I've ever introduced it to at first is like, I'm not eating that, and then they eat like 100 of them. So
That's very interesting.
yeah,
Okay.
try that one.
That is actually, yeah, I think there's like, I mean, I don't know. I feel like I don't know. I'm like Asian, so I eat a bunch of stuff. I don't know what I'm supposed to say. I'm from Southeast Asia. You know what is not weird, but people think is weird is like avocado smoothies, but like like I love like condensed milk and avocado as a smoothie. Like I think it's very normal to me. My mom used to make it, but like people think it's weird, so I don't know.
Yeah, I mean, I'm Indonesian too, so that's how we eat that's how we drink the smoothies.
Yeah, we're literally like from sister countries, so I don't know. Like it's like really hard to gauge, to be honest.
Okay, well, I think that this is a great idea, is having people submit their weird food combinations. And I think we give a few examples to like spark, because that's something I've noticed, like to give a little bit of a lift off point. Like we don't want to just be like, give us your weirdest ones, being like, this is Jovita's, this is Trisha's, and this is Mikey's or something. And then we can have them like submit that. I think doing something funny, kind of like the quads grumbles, we could do something similar and just have like some fun content from it too, where we discuss and like show photos like or whatnot. I think that's a great idea.
Can we reskin like Claude's app? Like I like that format of like having that rather than the Google form every time, because it's like it's very overwhelming. So I was wondering, Jovita, if we can reskin like one for Dulce, and like have the ability, like it's basically 2 questions, right? What is like a weird thing you like to eat, and then an option to send a photo if they want to.
Yeah, definitely, I can do that, and I can also like change the UX. Since Claude is like a letter, maybe we can make Dulce's like a recipe,
Oh yeah, maybe it's like a pot, and I put it, or like I don't know, like a plate. Maybe it's like a plate, and then they could like something like that. I don't know.
That's cute. Okay.
Yeah.
Okay, I think that's a good start. So I will get the top 3 illustrated ones going. I will send those to you, and then we can send that out. I'll also work on like what that question could be about, kind of that second survey. Is there anything else we want to add on the newsletter?
I'll try to look for some. I know we have some more community moments, so I'll try to share some. But I think that's it for me. I just want to know, when do you think I should send it out? Last time I think I sent it out I ended up sending it on like Thursday and Friday or something.
I think it seems like we did better when it was on Wednesday night. It seemed like maybe that has been our best open rate, but I'm not sure. Maybe look at what that would be. I can have you the illustrated versions by tomorrow.
Okay. Sorry.
All right, go ahead.
I was just gonna say the engaged list, it doesn't matter, because engaged list, it actually opened it more last time. The open rate was like 55%.
That's really good.
Yeah. So I think for the engaged list, like it's fine. The open rate was a little bit lower for the wider list, but not by much, honestly.
I think maybe I feel like the wider list, when it's being sent also, I wonder if we try to pull that back a little bit, like earlier on, because I feel like it's getting, I don't know.
When you pull back, like don't send it at all, or?
No, I just mean sending it. So like if that was being sent out on Friday, maybe we try to send it to the less engaged list on Thursday. Do you know what I mean?
So send the engaged list on Thursday and send it on. Sorry, I'm
yeah, no, you're good. I'll leave it up to you. I was just thinking if it doesn't seem to matter as much with, or maybe like we send whatever our highest open rate is, maybe we try to send the less engaged list then to see if it has an effect.
Oh, I see.
Test. And then with the engaged list, if it's not making as big of an impact, we send that like Wednesday night. And if Thursday morning is the best time, we try it with the engaged list just to see if there's an effect for the A/B testing. I don't know if that makes sense.
Yeah, so send the wider list first.
Or just, yeah, I don't know. I'll leave it up to you. I'm just saying send the engaged list when we have the highest open rates, And if
Yeah.
we want to do the other one, we can do it still before. I just think it's a good test. And then moving forward, we can kind of switch that back to like doing our engaged list at the best time. But I think it might just be an interesting test to see if that has an effect.
Yeah. Okay. Let me forward over that. I will say like the engage list is changing. So in our previous engaged list, it actually got sent out to 230 people, and our most recent engaged list went up to 690 people.
That's
And
great.
that's because from the previous week email, like more people engaged on the wider list. So that's the engaged list is actually growing.
Got
So
it. I'm just going to reframe that I have no idea how to work with newsletters, and you do exactly what you're doing and continue it, and just don't listen to me about this because I have no idea what I'm talking about.
no, I'm like open to anything. Like
No, you're crushing it, and I have no idea. So you pretend I didn't say anything, and you keep doing the strategy that you're doing.
cool. Sounds